In 2020, there were two commercial property sectors that were most impacted by the COVID-19 pandemic. The first one was the retail sector, as people stayed home and shopped online more. The second was the office sector, and the big impact was the fact that people no longer came into the office. For the retail sector, it was a continuation of trend. People were already shopping online. For the office sector, it was a structural break. Although some people worked from home prior to the pandemic, once the lockdowns began, almost all people began to work from home. One exception to this is Canberra, and this is because the government sector has grown strongly during the pandemic. Although the office vacancy has risen, we don't know exactly how far more it will rise over 2021. The future of work is still highly uncertain for most employers. And as a result, most don't know how many people will return to the office part-time or full-time. As a result, the full impact on the vacancy rate won't be known until the end of 2021. Despite very weak tenant demand at the moment and rising vacancy rates and falling rents, investor demand remains very strong. This is very similar to the residential market, which is also experiencing weak tenant demand but very strong buyer demand. What is interesting is that international interest in Australian property is at all-time highs, primarily driven by the fact that we haven't been hit so hard by COVID and our economy, as a result, will recover a lot quicker. People are now starting to return to the office, and barring more outbreaks, it is likely this will continue for the remainder of the year.